she's so sexy behind me in my back, I confront him
With a knife.
With a knife.
I'm sexy and I know that. If you're gonna hug me or kiss me, it's done. Oh, he's so guapo.
Guys, this is an impromptu interview. Was not planning this, and therefore we don't know where this interview is going to go. But I have three lovely Filipinas that were willing to sit down and chat. Three experts in many things. We're going to get into that.
I'm Giselle. I'm a single mom. I live in Valencia, and I'm a province girl.
Yeah, I'm Jo. My story is I always in their vlog for no reason.
Oh yeah, Giselle, you have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I
So
do.
she's a very popular YouTuber.
No, I'm not.
Very
No.
popular.
You know, I'm not a YouTuber. My cousin is my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, she's always on my vlog, so my name is Leia.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
cousins.
Let's talk about Filipina stereotypes. So these are the things that come up. So let's start with jealousy. Is that true?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Is that you?
Who out of you three get the most jealous? Oh, okay. Joe, you can defend yourself.
Yeah, now I defend myself. Why? Why? Because, you know, it's in the right way. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you get jealous.
What gets you fired up? What gets you jealous? What kind of things got you jealous the last time?
Yeah, maybe I'm insecure with myself sometimes.
But what was he doing? What was
He's
your boyfriend doing?
you know, because she's so sexy behind me in my back. We're gonna look around. I mean, in the grocery. Yeah, grocery.
Wait, he was checking out beautiful Filipinas?
Yeah, he's looking to the Filipina at the store, like, you know, in behind me.
Staring or just glancing real quick?
Yeah, maybe.
How many
because-
times? How many
Maybe
times?
3 times or, you know, 4 times. Then, I mean, I look to him.
She's counting.
What? Why he's looking at girl? Then I'm just looking myself like I'm not sexy yet.
All right, so did you confront him?
I confront him. Yeah, when
With
we,
a knife.
With a knife.
Yeah,
All right, that's the next stereotype. Filipinas and
because
knives.
you know I have what do you call this, that your price in the mall, and when I get the knife, like, what's that? Yeah, the knife. I'm just going to cut your, you know.
Did you actually tell him that?
Yes.
Oh,
That's scary.
all right,
You're
we
in
got to
trouble.
get Eric on here afterwards to get the whole story.
Yeah.
There's two sides to this. Okay, so you do get jealous sometimes. How long were you mad for?
In like 1 to 2 hours. You know?
And did he try to explain himself? And how did you feel about his explanation?
Yeah, because he wants to defend himself too. So he said, "I'm not looking. I'm just looking around." You know, really?
All right, well, let's dive into this just a little more. So you know how guys, we just kind of look around and we just, we might glance at a beautiful girl. What about girls? Do they not glance at handsome men?
Attractive man.
Maybe.
You do like this.
So as long as you don't
We're
get
not
caught.
looking, you know.
All right, what about you two? Any jealousy going on in your
I feel
relationships?
secure with I feel secure in my relationship, so I don't do that often.
Did
know.
you ever feel it before?
Once, yeah. Like when we're new in a relationship, I feel threatened, especially foreigners here in the Philippines. They get lots of attention from
Yeah.
women,
Filipinas,
you know.
Okay.
You guys are very popular here, so of course, you know, a lot of
Yeah.
Filipino will stare at you, so we feel threatened. But you know, when Filipina feel secure with their relationship, they don't get jealous as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are there things that your boyfriend or husband should do and can do that make you feel more secure?
Like, you know, compliment us, and I think when you guys are spending more time, like us, we've been married for 4 years, almost 4 years. You know, we have that trust, like, you know.
So it just takes time
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
and just constantly reassure you and
Yeah.
and make you feel confident
Yep.
that
Yeah.
nothing to
Yeah.
worry about. So that makes sense. Giselle, how long have you been in a relationship for?
3 years, and I'm so confident. I'm beautiful. I know that. I'm sexy, and I know that. So if he's gonna look into other women, for sure, someone is looking at me too. So, you know,
That's
I'm
what I
confident.
want now.
So that confidence makes you feel
Yeah,
so
I'm not. I
secure.
don't have any insecurities. So.
Do you think it's okay for your
Yeah, I'm okay.
partner to look if he's just kind of glancing? Is that okay for you?
Well, he told me that you're the best, you're the most beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
He would even ask me, is there any other woman in the world? I said, no, only me, you know.
Oh my God, I like
So
that.
yeah, I'm happy. I don't know, I don't really feel so jealous. Well, maybe we're not yet together for a long time because we are in a long distance relationship. So for 3 years, he will just visit here once a year. So we don't really
Ooh.
have that very long time to be together. So, but when we were together, I don't really feel something. I feel insecure or he was looking to someone because I know that I'm sexy and confident. So-
Oh my God, I
So
like
you-
that confident. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is really a good point because your relationship is more new.
Yeah, it's
Right?
very new now.
Yeah.
So that will start to get better over
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And girls, you need to tell her, and I'm sure Eric does, you're beautiful too, right?
Yes, sexy and beautiful.
So you gotta say the same thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Although it's
I want that
probably your
confidence.
personality, right?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
it's
like
me.
that?
It's me. I'm always
Yeah.
proud of myself.
All right, cool. So let's get into the long distance thing real quick because that's very different. Both of you guys have your partners here with you, right? Jel
Yeah, yeah.
and Leah, but you, Giselle, not the case.
No, not here.
For 3 years, it's
Yeah.
been long distance. How the
Yes.
heck, how do you keep it going?
Well, of course, I can't deny that it's really hard at the very beginning. We've seen each other 1 year and 9 months. We've been waiting for that because of the COVID. That time there's
Oh.
COVID, so
After the first time you saw him was after 1 year and
1 year and 9
months?
months.
Wow.
Yes, we've been waiting for that time because I was really honest. I want the real relationship. I don't want to play games at all.
yeah.
Not at all. So, and I see his loyalty. I feel like I can trust him or like that. But it's really different when you were meeting each other also. You
How
would-
often does he come here?
Once a year.
For
once
how
a year.
long?
For 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not a lot.
I know. 2 weeks, and then the second one was 1 week, and then the second was 8 days.
So what's the plan then for you guys to get together?
Well, we were working in a fiancé visa, and we were about 70% of that right now. So we're waiting for the interview, and then I'll bring my child to the States. But he will come back in the Philippines for retirement after a few years.
Gotcha. So that's a
Yeah.
good long-term
He just
plan.
want to be with me. See?
It's got to make you feel good. So
Yeah.
you feel that the plan is all coming
Yeah.
together. We talked about jealousy. What's the difference between that and tempo? Because tempo is a common term here.
I think jealousy leads to tampo sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
explain tempo for those that don't know what it is.
Tampo is like silent treatment, you know, when
Yeah.
you know that when your Filipina doesn't talk to you, that's tampo.
Yeah, that's tampo.
Do you guys all
Yeah.
give the tempo when you're
Yeah.
feeling upset?
I think introvert type of Filipina do that, but me, I like to talk. Like I like to
Settlements.
communicate with
So
my
not
partner.
everyone
Yeah.
does tempo.
No,
For me, I don't want to go to bed like we are,
Oh,
what do you call that?
not comfortable.
Not
yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So your tempo was only 2 hours.
Yeah, just me. If you're gonna hug me or kiss me, it's
Done.
It's over.
done. It's
Ah, you
over.
just need to have
yeah,
some cuddles.
just cuddles and you know.
And
Yeah.
give some. You might.
What is that?
Tempo killer.
Yeah.
Oh,
treatment.
So the cure to tempo,
Yeah.
that takes care of tempo?
It's just a joke.
All right, well, that's a good segue to
Yeah.
another stereotype. Is it true that Filipinas are extremely affectionate, clingy, touchy? Like, is that something that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
across the board? Are you guys all like that?
Yeah, I think so. I am.
Yeah,
I am.
I am.
I am touchy.
Yeah. Me too.
People use the term clingy a lot.
Yeah.
Clingy, I am clingy. That's why.
Leia, what's your expression? What's going on?
Eric.
Eric's making faces. Eric,
I'm not making,
this is
I'm not
Eric.
making faces.
Is your girlfriend clingy?
She's very, I wouldn't say clingy. I'd say very affectionate. And I think for the most part, what you see is most of them are.
Okay.
And not in a bad way.
We have to acknowledge the floaty that he's using. He can't swim, guys, so he needs that. He forgot his water wings.
And I can tell you that all three of these guys are very affectionate.
Yeah? How do you know all three of
Well,
them
I've been
are?
around them all.
Okay, that's a whole other conversation. What is going on here? No, just joking.
Yeah.
All right, so very affectionate. And another thing a lot of us foreigners notice is you guys love to laugh and joke.
Oh yeah.
And can be really goofy, especially when you all get together.
Mm-hmm.
A group of Filipinos together is like, well, I don't know, Eric, can you
Reunion.
handle it?
You know what? What I've told people is what you see these guys on videos, and they've of course two of them been tons of videos, but Jel's been in many. That's what they are when the camera's not on. I mean, you're seeing them for real.
It's not a persona.
No, they joke and play, and they're having a good time. When they're together, they're having a good time.
Giselle, how would you advise someone? You're doing long distance.
Yes.
What would you advise someone to do to find a good girl?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Yeah, I know there are, based on my subscribers as well, they're also looking for Filipinas, but the question is, how would they find a genuine Filipinas in the Philippines or like that? So for me, if you start dating online, for sure there's red and red flags when it comes to dating Filipinas. You just have to choose the best Filipina, not the perfect one, but the one who has great communications, because on my observations, that's why we are in a long distance for 3 years, because of our consistent communication. If there is no communication, I don't think the relationship would work out. You know, what if the girl would just chat if she likes it or not, but you were too serious? Because I have a friend like that. Like the communication is very poor. So he's really doubting if is she really into me or she's not interested or like that. So make sure that the communication is very powerful. The second one is the trust and loyalty. I think it's very important when it comes to long distance relationship. And for me, updating. You know, what's your day look like? It's not gonna be that really hard to communicate. Like, hey, this is what I've done today.
If you are not interested with a Filipina or whoever, then do not giving hope like you're gonna coming soon, like this month, but you're not coming here. So my advice is, do not giving hope to the Pili if you're not sure with that girl.
So commit to whatever you say you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
make sure you can do it. When you came over here, like, just see each other. What do you mean is that?
Meeting each other.
Meeting each other. You can come over here to get to know each other first, like that. Before
A lot of Filipinas take it very serious, long distance.
Yeah.
And that's different for foreigners. And a lot of foreigners
Yeah.
will want to play options, but in their minds, they want to make sure they pick the right one or they commit to the right one. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
they'll have 3 girls that they're
Yeah.
chatting with,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And maybe
yeah.
they want to meet all
That's
3.
true.
Yeah.
But let's just forget about the players. Let's just say good guy, good intention, but he wants to be sure. So he wants
Yeah.
to meet them first rather
Yeah.
than commit long distance before meeting.
Yeah,
What are your
my-
thoughts on that?
Like my Eric now, he came many times here. Like every 2 months he visit me here, like to getting to know each other. Like every 2 months he came over here to see me, to go around. Just what do you call that? Have a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came just for you.
Yeah, he came just for me because I thought he's serious. So that's why my trust is
Building.
built with him.
What if he was honest with, let's just say, forget Eric, but somebody says, hey, listen,
Yeah.
I really like you and I really want to spend time with you. However, I am chatting with someone else and I just want to meet you both and
yeah.
then kind of know, but I want to be honest with you. What do you think of this kind of
I
approach?
think you can feel that, right? He is being with you, but he's always using his phone to.
But what if he's honest with you and
He
he's
told
telling
you
you,
already.
hey, I want to
Yeah.
meet 3 girls and then I'll tell you
no,
which one.
no,
So
no.
he has to commit to you before he
Yes.
meets you. He can't
Is
have
that-
another girl that he chats with before he comes. No, it's fair.
I
I'm
think
just-
some Filipina also do the same way. I think they're communicating with, I think more than one foreigners.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Leah.
yeah.
It's very true.
Yeah.
So it does go both ways. But good Filipinas, they will, well, not to say the others aren't good, but a lot of Filipinas will commit to one guy
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
And the magic happens when you can find both people to do that and fully commit.
I experienced before in my past LDR, a foreigner also. He offered me to stop working on in her house because I'm just working in her house before, and then that's why I build trust to him because he said, you know what, you're gonna stop working because I'm gonna support you with Ashley, with my daughter. Then you're gonna stop there. Then I'm gonna support you. So that's why you get the apartment to live, and we have what do you call is that?
Boarding house.
No, yeah, just like that boarding house, like separate to your mom because you're my obligations, that my past before. And for me, like it's not about the money, it's about your conversation. What do you call is that?
feeling the real genuine connection.
Yeah, genuine
That's
connection.
the most important
You
thing.
know,
So-
because if the guy offer you money, then my advice is, do not send the pictures to you, because after they send you pictures, then what we call
You say picture?
What do you
about
mean? What kind of pictures?
pictures, like I send you money and she send me a pictures first, like that. You might thought before. Yeah, me.
Wait, I'll send you
You're
money if you
naked?
send me photos?
Yeah, just like that.
What kind of photos?
But like you are naked.
Sexy
Oh,
photos.
sexy, yes.
So what now?
I never do that, because I know that's a red flag. Then because I listen
Okay,
over.
so just to clarify, if someone asks you for photos,
Yeah.
you say, no way, Jose.
No way. I'm not stupid to doing that also.
Yeah, so here's the mistake she did.
Yeah.
She quit her job. She go home from our house to
Yeah.
buy a one.
Because
and then
I
the guy
trust
just,
him.
Yeah, the guy stopped sending her money. Now she's stuck there. She doesn't know how to pay her
That's
bills.
why I
She
going.
doesn't- So she learned her lesson in her next
Yeah.
relationship with Eric. She actually working while communicating with Eric
Yeah,
in the
communicating
US. So
with him.
she doesn't have to rely on Eric sending her money, so she can just
Oh.
support herself.
You took
Yeah.
it serious online, but it wasn't for real until
Yeah.
he came here.
Yeah, until you came.
You
here.
need to see that person right there
Yeah.
with you to
Yeah.
prove that he's going to come and be with you.
Yeah.
So you meet a guy online and you meet him for the first time. What's the timing for affection? Should the guy come right in at the airport, give you a kiss? Do you do that? Does the girl lead? Do you wait for the guy? What do you think? What should the guy do? You've been long distance for a bit.
For me, we both do kiss right away.
Yeah.
We
Really?
plan about it, but the one thing I really like about him is is it okay to kiss you on forehead with your family, in front of your family? So yeah, even on the lips, it's okay,
Wow.
Yeah, he really asked permission first
Yeah.
before
Okay, so
doing
ask
something.
permission?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, he asked permission. For
Yeah.
me.
Because I bring my daughter in the airport, then he came over me, he's it's like you're scared that before then I'm just excited to kiss him, but
Ooh.
in the car when my daughter sleep in the car,
Oh.
not in the airport. Then he stopped. We're going to buy one. He stopped in the right, in straight, like, can I kiss you, baby?
Wait, you asked him.
He asking
Oh,
me.
he asked you, okay.
Yeah. Then I told him, did you brush already your teeth? But it's
LDR
okay
for a
because
long
in the next day I came over with him in the hotel with him.
Oh, wait a minute. How did that go down? This is on day 2?
Ditso.
So how did that happen?
Yeah, maybe I said to myself like, maybe this is time to
This is it.
come with. This is it, because I talk my mother. I have to get permission to my mother. Like if it's okay, I sleep with him in the second day, because my mom. Because I feel bad to him. He sleep in the hotel with alone.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel sorry with him. Oh, yeah, because I can wait to, he's so guapo.
You said you wanted to get your hands on him.
Yeah, like, I can't wait. Like,
It's more fun in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So come visit Philippines.
It's more fun in the Philippines!